kwanza. Dad, ona tuone tu.
Ona.
Jione tu hapo. Jione tu kidogo daddy. Okay. This is the cause you have. You can't even record anything with you people. Yeah, wali yo. Mwingine ndio huyu. Ona.
Come. Oh, little
Haya,
man.
kapa.
How are you? Say hello.
Sema hata hello. Hi
Hi,
guys.
guys.
Welcome to the
our
Rajori
channel.
clan. We can't even do this with these people.
Hey.
Hi guys. See again. Hi guys.
Liam, say hi guys.
Hi guys. Okay, fine. We'll have Hi guys. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, the Rajori clan. Yes.
So we are going to talk about our first week. I know most people are very curious to know how was your first week in Germany? How was your first week in Europe?
Yes.
How
The
was your
culture
first week
shock
in
and all.
Berlin? There are
Yes.
lots of things to share.
Yes.
Yeah, first culture shock. Second, I mean everything is just
You have to speak German.
German.
And you're afraid to
German.
ask someone if they're speaking in English because you don't know if they will even answer you or snob you. You're in a new country.
Yes.
You don't know no one. We've not even met our coach. We met our coach just the other day. First week we did meet her. We just communicating on email and all. Our phone started acting up. The only phone that we have to communicate, it ended up giving people stress.
Yes.
The people who were given here to help us, Kina Ruth and David, they were like
Ruth
worried
and David are bro.
because they were worried. Where are we? And are we okay? My mom was worried because I used to post daily. So she was like, the fact that Liz hasn't posted today, what is happening? We were even to go to the German embassy. What is happening to our people? You gave your people, you gave your whole clan, we gave you the Rajori clan.
Rajori clan.
Where are these
And
people?
where are they?
So, but the phone was acting up and all. So it was not easy not having a phone, not having anywhere to communicate, not even posting and all. And I said, kutesa ni lazima, you know.
So Kutesa had some break.
Had some break, sudden break actually,
Sudden
because it
break.
was too soon to break.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what did you encounter?
First, I want to say when we arrived here, first there's a system in place. You move in, or you have to, I don't know, you have to put in the code, fungua mlango. You can't just open your house. There's a code.
Cram the code.
You have to cram the code. I do not know how to cram. There are many times I almost cried by kwa milango yangu just at the door. I can't get in. I've forgotten the code. So I keep trying until I was able to find. My wife here is very good at that.
Yeah,
At least
women,
women,
know how
you
to
know,
put so many passwords in our heads.
Yeah.
So many. Yeah.
And of course, getting out, trying to
Get a
shop
supermarket.
in the
Because
supermarket.
the first thing we had to do the next day was to do shopping.
Yeah.
For breakfast, lunch, supper. Because what we ate the previous day was just the flight.
The food that
remains in the
we
flight.
carried
Because
food
we
from
carried
the
it.
flight.
We didn't want to, because Leon didn't even eat. So it's like when you arrive and you don't even know where to shop.
Yeah.
What if I don't carry anything? What will happen? So at least the eggs and the sausages that we carried helped us that night. So at least that afternoon, then the night at least, my husband went to do the shopping and he was like, these people don't want to speak in English.
No one. Apparently, I learned. Some just do not know English.
Apparently they don't.
They don't know.
Yes.
I'm speaking to them in English. They're like, no, I don't know. I mean,
They
what are you saying?
They
snobbing you.
insist they speak German.
And they're speaking German real fast.
Yes.
Again, I repeat, guys, want to come to Germany, want to come to Berlin,
Yes.
learn and speak
Learn
German.
basic.
Fast.
At least the B1. It will help you along the way when you want to ask for something, when you want to ask for help. It will be easier.
Yeah. I was imagining if I couldn't communicate to anyone else, if I was alone here.
Wow.
What would be? How life would be here?
Imagine
be a
speaking
terrible
to
scenario.
people who don't even know English.
Yes.
At least you find once in a while, but most of them just want to speak German.
German, yes.
Yeah.
So I think, the other bit has been the opening bank accounts.
Yes.
You.
I thought it was like the bank I was working for, you know?
Yes.
You just walk in and say, I want to open an account. 5 minutes, you have your account.
Yeah.
Even Equity, you have just open online and it's easy.
Mm.
But here, my friend, you have to book an
An
appointment.
appointment.
Germans with bureaucracy.
Book
You
an
have to-
appointment.
Yes.
Book
Book an appointment, be there on time, then you do your thing.
Mm.
Book an appointment for the what? The registration form.
The unmailed formula.
The formula was another thing.
And
Wow.
because that is what you use for registration of your
Yes.
address.
We haven't even registered till now.
If
It's
you
almost
don't
2
have
weeks.
an address in Germany,
Yeah.
then clearly you are not part of them.
Yes, they
Yeah.
don't know you.
They
You
don't
can't
know
do
you
anything.
exist.
You can't even receive money. You can't
Yeah.
even send money.
You cannot open a bank account.
can't.
Getting a phone number was a problem.
Yes,
I had to go beg that I just be given.
exactly.
You know,
for you to
I'll
communicate
I'll bring the registration, the form later.
yeah.
Yeah.
So at least when we spoke to our coach, because we were given a coach by Zalando,
Yeah.
they help us with this coach who helps you around to at least register, get an apartment, do the basic things. So she booked an appointment for Tuesday, I think Tuesday, a week
Tuesday,
after.
Yeah.
So when we were ready to go, it started raining. We don't have a stroller, we don't have an umbrella. We didn't even request for an Uber, because if you have to request for an Uber which has 2 car seats,
Yeah.
to get it, it's
Crazy.
It's
not
crazy.
easy getting one. with
you've
2 car
requested a
seats.
normal Uber, they come and see your 4 of you,
They say
they
no.
don't have a car seat,
Just cancel.
no,
In fact, it's easy. Cancel.
cancel.
They just cancel on the spot after
Exactly.
seeing you,
Yes,
and they don't care. I mean,
yes.
look
Leon?
for one.
Leon, ulali kiboko. Kiboko.
Yeah, Leon doesn't want to sleep.
Doesn't want to sleep. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah. So we are saying that here,
Hmm.
our first week has been somehow interesting as well.
Yeah.
Of course, especially going to visit Alexanderplatz, using the
Yeah,
subways.
And then
and,
last week
yes.
this week on Thursday it was the free
Car free
ticket.
day.
Car free day. You
yes.
don't pay for, at least of course Uber you pay, so people
Yeah.
are not using Uber.
Yeah.
So that day train was free, bus was
Bus
free.
was free.
You go to wherever you want,
Yes.
free of charge the whole day, 24 hours. So like, this is the day we're going to register. We get, at least that day we got the stroller, we bought a
Yes,
stroller.
yes.
We get to the U-Bahn, they call it U-Bahn,
Uber.
the underground trains.
The one that does
We get-
underground.
we printing here. Germans don't print things. They don't have cyber cafes.
There are no cyber cafes, guys.
There are no cyber cafes.
Here you will
People
suffer.
have printers in their homes, in their houses. So we thought like when you go to maybe where they sell phones and all, they'll print for you. There is no. They even look at you and start laughing.
Yeah.
They tell you where there's a cyber cafe, it's like 1 hour drive and all.
Yeah.
In the city here, it's hard to get one. People don't print. So we're like, I asked my boss. Then he told me you can only go and print in the office. The office is free. So we had to go to the office, the Lando's offices. The last time I went to the Lando offices, that was the other week. I was dropped by an Uber on the gate.
Yes.
This time we have to find our way using
Yeah.
Google Maps. I searched for our offices for almost 10 minutes.
Imagine, guys.
I didn't know because Zalando has so many offices.
It's huge.
I go to Sijui, the help desk.
Yeah.
I use my access card. I can't access because those are not our offices. I go to Zalando's offices. It's a lounge where they dispatch things. That's not our offices, but it's written Zalando.
Mm.
I keep asking where is Zalando offices. They direct me because there are so many. I couldn't even figure out
Zalando is
where the
one
main
huge
office is,
organization.
where I took photos, where the big boardroom and all that. I could not figure out. So I just went to the help desk and told them I am new. This is my access card. I needed to print. Kindly help me. So at least they helped me. I didn't go to the office. I didn't even remember where the office was. You use Google Map, they take you around because Zalando is offices are around there and there's so
And
many.
they're-
So they
they're-
keep
they're-
telling you go to this specific office. So I'm like, oh my god. It was crazy. So after that,
And here we are waiting with the Liam and
the
Leon
kids,
outside
the
gate,
kids.
outside
First
the-
days on the stroller, they don't want to sit on the stroller. Wow. Hectic day. So at least I print, we start moving to the next bus because at least the buses are free so you can move wherever you want. We get it to the map. We didn't even realize our coach changed the registration address. Apparently, there are Huduma centers. Apparently, there are many. Not it's so many. So I thought registration is one particular place. Apparently they're different.
They're different locations.
I didn't even
just within
think they
Bali.
should be different, like Huduma Center, the way they are different. Me, I thought it is just one place. So the email she sent me, the first one, that's the address we went to, not knowing that she booked another place. So we went, reached the place that she sent. We were directed, we highlighted, then we started walking. The map keeps telling us.
moving. We were walking with the map, and then
It's around 3, actually. One something because our appointment was 2, like 1:30, 1:45. Kids haven't eaten. Leon is crying. Mama
Leon is always the one
asking. Liam, at least he has breastfed, so he, as long as the stroller is moving, he's okay. But that day he didn't want, because it was his first time on the stroller. It's crazy. We walk, we ask people, they do not know. They show Google Map, they tell you it's back to Alexanderplatz. We are like, that's home. It can't be there. I called the coach. I'm so upset because my phone is going off. So yeah, I called the coach. I'm upset. I'm like, come for us. We are stranded. We've been walking. We have kids. You just come for us. She's like, if I come for you, it will take me 20 minutes, then 20 minutes again back. We'll have missed an appointment. Just take an Uber. Okay. We take an Uber. We go to the wrong location. We give the Uber driver to talk with her. She says, no, not that place. We booked another one. So that place, take her to this place. What? It's another journey. We go again. At least the Uber driver was nice. She told us change the location, at least, you know.
We changed the location, and then also he's very friendly, by the way. He's the first, really not really the first person, but some person I've met here who is Lebanese, and speaks some broken English well, but at least he's very cooperative, and it was good to us, very friendly. But they were generally, Germans are not bad as people think.
Yeah.
They're good people.
You just love their language.
The language,
They just love their language.
the wanajipenda, call it. They just feel like they're important. When you speak English, they kind of feel like you're left behind.
Yeah, so we arrive. First time we meet, we're like, what? We've been struggling, we're stranded. The kids are hungry. Leon again. Mama, food, because now it's 2:30.
Yeah.
We haven't eaten. We left the house at around 11.
Yes.
We just took breakfast. So she's like, Mama, food. I'm like, wait, Daddy's going to buy food. So we enter the place. So the lady's like, talk to them because you're already late to the appointment. Begs them, tells them it's okay. You just enter. You will be attended to. So we get in. She starts looking at our papers. If you have everything, Leon is on my case. Not letting me breathe. Mama, food. And you know, people are there waiting. It's like the government office, so people in line waiting, others with kids. Yeah. So she's like, Mama, food. I talk to the coach. The coach tells me, do you have the landlord, another form that the landlord has to sign for you, for them to say that you're actually leaving their residence, because you might be just someone who just came in straight to register, or else you don't even have an address. So the landlord has to give you a note saying that you live in their apartment
or their
or
home,
their house or their home. Yeah. So I'm like, no, I don't have that. I didn't ask. I'm like, I already sent you the email with everything. I'm like, oh my God.
I remember that point. You were so upset, huh?
I was so
You were telling her, you sent so many emails, like, don't you, like, clearly.
And these people, trust you me, they will bombard you with so many emails. And expect you to follow everything.
Every word written in that email is important.
Zalanda sent me onboarding emails. My coach sending me 1,000 emails. Rent, kindergartens for kids, health doctor. Bombarding you with so many things, you don't even know which is which. So the moment she's changed the address, I didn't even notice. So this thing, I don't have it. I'm like, I only have the contract that says I should be living there. She's like, no, this one won't work. She'll be another form separate, and she'll be hard cooked. I'm like, I don't have it. Wow. She's like, let me go and ask them if this will work. She goes and asks them. Leon is still food, Mama, food. I'm like ignoring him because I feel like slapping him. I'm like, no, this kid will make me go crazy because I'm already upset. This thing is not working. You're screaming food. The good thing, there's another old lady there, was like, she had a sweet, then she gave him. So she was like, okay. now Leon was okay. She was now eating the sweet. But at that point, the dad had already gone
Yeah,
through.
I'd already convinced him that
To
I
go.
want to go get him some food.
Yeah, but
So I went out, took some time, of course, getting food ready.
yeah.
And while back, then I found that things were already rolling.
So this week on it was on Thursday.
It was
It was a
Thursday
very
this
hectic
week,
day.
yeah.
The worst day ever to
No,
do
no.
all these things, but
Mm.
it didn't work out. So we're like, you have to book another appointment. So now we have another appointment on Tuesday, and you have to go with an appointment. Without an appointment, you can't go. It's like-
Anything.
I think that's what Huduma Center is doing. These government offices, you have to book an appointment to go to take your fingerprint.
Yeah.
An appointment to do what? I think they're also following this German thing. Even CBC, it's German
the
thing.
CBC,
So
I'm
I don't
told
know,
it's German.
but it was not easy.
But this one, you see with our local back in Kenya, well the appointments I agree, but again you can find a way.
You
You
can.
can find a way to
Yes.
VUCA the appointment. You move to the other side. Kenyans know how to find a way.
Yeah.
Here you can't find a
You
way.
can't. It's either
It's either
straight
that
way
system
or no
straight,
yes, you have
and
to.
people feel like you are not supposed to go against the law in any way.
Yeah.
I was talking about the traffic lights. Oh, here people wait. There are no cars moving, but because it's green, you have to wait for it to turn red. For it to turn green for you to move. Cars will stop at the roads. People stop. People can't cross until it is the green light. In Nairobi city, you know what we do. When it is green and when it is red and there are no cars moving, you move.
Yeah.
When it is even red and the cars are moving but they're not moving very fast, you know how to do it. You just jump over the red light. Here you cannot try that. Even
Here
if
they
you
follow-
try it,
Yeah.
guys will be looking at you like, who are you? Where are you coming from? Maybe they can even report you, I'm told.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The rules are followed to the latter. There is
latter.
no way round.
yeah.
It's whether the highway or no way.
Yeah, my friends back in Nairobi would wonder this. If they come here, all of them will be like, what?
You remember there was a guy who has been arrested twice. Our mom was telling us.
Yeah.
Because of the traffic lights. It was red, but he moved.
He moved.
You just get a ticket. You have to pay this.
Yes.
If
Go to
not, you have to
jail
pay
court.
this fine. They say there are CCTVs everywhere. So if
Yes.
you do anything, they don't even follow you. Like in Kenya, where they follow you with the
With the
motorbike.
police, yes. No, police
Just get a
doesn't care.
ticket, you pay the fine. If you don't pay the fine, you will go to jail. Yeah. So at least we were able to know our way around, because at least now we know different locations and all that. And here you have to use Google Map. It's like it's not easy. You have to, because you don't know the way forward. But at least Google Maps and all that, absolutely accurate. It's like everyone, even people living here for all these years, they have to use Google Map.
I found it interesting when one of our colleagues, one of our friends who came here visiting was using a Google Map
Yes.
drive.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it weird, but again,
It's the easiest.
it's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, because it's accurate. Even the weather is accurate.
The weatherman.
Yes, so we were not able to register, so we'll be back on Tuesday again, hoping it's smooth for us to give you a different story.
Yeah.
But we'll have to register, because without the register, they don't even know we are here, because no one will know where you are. First of all, you don't even have iTax. You haven't registered we haven't gotten a bank account. Without the registration, you can't open a bank account. You can't even do anything for your kids. You can't even go book another place to rent or even get an apartment, because without that form saying you've registered, landlord can't give you their place to stay. Because here getting a house is like applying for a job.
Again, I'm back to it. Getting work in Germany. Let me talk of
easy.
Berlin. I'm in Berlin. Getting work in Berlin is the easiest thing to do. Getting a house to live in Berlin, it's no joke. Yeah, the same way we apply for work in Nairobi and you never find work. Because I'm told here we are supposed to apply for an apartment,
Yes.
then go for an interview.
Yes.
If you are shortlisted, remember, if you are not shortlisted,
You
forget
won't go,
about it.
yeah.
No one will contact you.
The hardest thing
Yes.
to get in Berlin is a house.
Yeah,
The easiest thing to get in a Berlin is
it's
job.
work. So find your way, Work, if you want to work, there's plenty. But if you are
Plenty.
looking for house to live in,
We haven't even talked the way recruiters are in your inbox.
by
They are
the way,
catfighting in your inbox.
that's a story for
For
another
I
day.
think the next, either when we get there.
Yeah,
But
that's a story for another day.
They're happy to hear that he's in Berlin
Yeah,
because he's open to work for recruiters. So when they
Yeah.
hear he's in Berlin, they're happy. So that's a story for the next time, but for another day. So, guys,
thank you so much.
this was our first week. It was not easy because we're still trying to transition in it, but we are hoping to get there so that when you come here, it is easy for you. And I'm hoping this video will help you go through it easier than us. So thank you for watching.
Thank you.
So our time is out here. So guys,
I think
until next time.
we need to rest now.
Yes.
Thank you so much
Thank
for always supporting us.
Continue. Tell
Yeah.
your friend to subscribe.
Share,
Share, like,
subscribe,
comment.
like,
Thank you for your comment. Bye,
questions.
guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.